Hallo zusammen, hier ist Marcel von Android User und hier seht ihr das erste echte Musikphone für Android. Es ist Marshall London vom Verstärkerhersteller Marshall und wir hören jetzt gleich ein paar Worte dazu auf Englisch.
Okay, so the reason we call this a music phone is because of a few special features. A, we have two audio jacks, so these are audio jacks for input and output. So this could be a headphone, a microphone, two microphones or two headphones. We have a smooth volume control, so instead of being 0 to 9, this is 0 to 36, so you have very precise control over the level of volume. Then of course we have our special golden button, the M button. By pressing this, you get access to all your music features. So some of the features that we've included is a quick recorder where you can quickly record whatever you want. And then we have, what we're really proud of is our global equalizer. So now at the moment, you know, like if you're using Spotify, there's an equalizer built into Spotify, but there's no equalizer in Mixcloud or Soundcloud or some of the other apps.
So you don't need to adjust any app per...
You don't need to adjust any app. So if I set my EQ, my favorite EQ is Hockey Stick, which I created, then this EQ will be applied to whatever music I play. So now, let's say I'm playing this track, so that's I'm playing locally, but if I move over to Spotify, it will play Spotify and the same EQ will still be set.
Very cool.
So that allows people not to have to worry about what kind of equalization they have. The other thing we have is, of course, here's our volume control from 0 to 36. If you plug in two headphones, you will have two volume controls, so that one can be louder than the other. And then the last thing we have on the M button is we have the Marshall London Backstage, which is specifically for Marshall users. So what it does, when you get the phone, you sign up and it will give you music events based on where you live and what you like. And this isn't just for rock music. If you say that you like hip-hop or drum and bass, it will give you events for that genre. So even though it's a phone from a rock heritage, it's not meant for people who are only rockers. So in the first months we're focusing on enjoying music, but over the next couple of months we will be releasing a lot of the features that are for musicians specifically.
Okay, can you show me the back once more?
Yes.
Because it has a very interesting back under the cover.
So
also.
Yeah, so the back is fiber reinforced polycarbonate, and you can lift this off, and then what you have is you have a micro SD slot. It's currently only up to 64 gig, but in a couple of weeks we'll release the 128 gigabyte firmware update. You have a nano SD SIM card, and then of course you have a removable battery. So you know, the battery life is quite good. I mean, it's quite a large battery, but that gives you 400 hours of standby time, about 50 hours of music listening time, and I mean, like everyday use. The phone will never die before the end of the day. Like,
okay.
I normally have about 20-30% battery left at the end of the day.
It's very cool to know.
The other thing that I will show to you is if you drop the phone, what happens is, because we have this white ribbing, the screen never touches so you know, you see these days a lot of people with cracked screens, and we try to avoid this. The other thing is the phone is very snug in your hand, so you won't ever grip it or lose grip of it. And I mean, this is basically us. We've tried to keep it as stock as possible, so you can get security upgrades as quickly as possible.
When can we get this in Germany?
You can order this in Germany today. You have to do it over the internet. So if you go to marshallheadphones.com, you can order it. I think it's just under 500 euros. And then of course you will get our full customer support. So it's been certified in Germany. So Wi-Fi, 4G, 3G, all works. If anything goes wrong with it, you just send it back to us and we'll take care of you.
Very cool. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Cool.
Danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich bin Marcel von Android User hier auf der IFA in Berlin und das ist das Marshall London, das erste echte Musikphone für Android.